Yay! Happy very end of September. Whoa. Look at our autumnal background.
Yeah, I knew you'd love it.
And I love
But
it. Makes me feel all cozy.
but it's gonna be a while before we have like nice sweater weather because it's gonna be 105 tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, yeah, I see that. They just popped up on my little weather thing.
Yeah.
105 and 107?
It's so gross. What's up with that?
Why? So we were
Yeah.
in the
It's
90s,
it,
80s,
it but
90s,
it
and
happens
spike.
yeah, every October.
But that high? That's terrible. It's like, welcome to October. It's 107. Hello, Joanne. How are you? Good morning, friends. Hello, hello. Um, yeah, I can't believe it's the end of September. It's the last Monday of the month. Good morning. And I'm so excited about October, but I just wish I had one more week before October. Yeah, one more. Are you guys
Just a couple of
ready?
days. A couple of days would be great.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be a little more comfy. But here we are. Hello, Melanie. So I guess wow, people get to turn their homeworks to the 71. That sounds perfect. But I mean, let's talk in the winter, okay? Then I'll tell you. I'll tell you our temperatures here. Good afternoon. Your twist on September homework was due to triple digits continuing for us too.
I just saw it. It was like barely turned in about 45 minutes ago or an hour ago. So
Nice.
I happened to be on and looking at it again. So I downloaded it. I got
Oh,
it.
that's fun. That's fun. Hello, so many friends on. How are you all doing? I'm so overwhelmed right now, like kind of stressing right now, but it's like all good stuff, so I can't complain. But we doing any in-person class for the holidays? He says no. I really want to toss in a Christmas one.
Unfortunately, because of the mad pace that we've been living at for the past 9 months.
Yeah, but I feel like none of those things are done. We don't have anything planned, and now we're going to be like, oh, I wish we had a little Christmas class in
The,
there.
the thing is, those things aren't done yet. So when we're on the when we come back from Greece, I think that it'll be a much better gauge as to whether or not we can do that.
Yeah. I think there needs to be a little December, just a little tiny class. Little one. September has been a crazy month. Sadly, I think too crazy to finish homework for the first time. Oh,
That's okay. It's all right. Life gets in the way,
yeah.
and I had a couple of people at CookieCon come up to me and say, "Hey, could we get a few more days on this? Because CookieCon really was tough to pack and get ready and get the Sugar Show entry ready. So yeah, don't worry about it." So I'm definitely giving it a grace period on September. It's also a, a very intricate class, and October is going to be intricate as well. So
Mhm.
yes, I'll give you a little few days grace period on September, but don't let October just get too far gone.
So you're saying we would like a couple days before October starts. So you are actually you're creating a couple of extra days
Yes, I
before
am. Yeah.
October.
Yeah, and also I'm looking at my calendar also and thinking, okay, um Magoo you for October, it may be like tomorrow morning that it's posted. So just so you guys know
Mhm.
and are looking forward to it, my schedule being what it is pretty nasty today. Um, I have a lot going on. So, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to get it to get the class up as soon as possible, but I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of grace period if you guys can grant me a little bit.
Oh, I like that because yeah, same. My it's looking real hairy. It's
Yeah.
really tight. Oh, and Susan's there in the 40s. Oh my heck. That's cold. That's a little too cold. Uh Probably not advanced class, but I mean, we are looking at an intermediate for January. We're kind of looking at scheduling our 2025. We need to do that. Yes, hopefully. So yeah, the hurricanes.
Yeah.
Everybody doing there? Good morning,
Yeah,
Kathy.
a lot of people are dealing with flooding, even like in Asheville, North Carolina. That's
Yeah.
quite a bit away from the coast and stuff, but in at 2,000 feet or something like that. But
Mm,
still, they have massive flooding.
yeah. Yeah. You've had 20 hours sleep
Yeah.
total since coming back from CookieCon. Yeah, we're in that same boat. You think like, oh, once we get to CookieCon, I'll be able to relax. It's like it hasn't been that way. Yours will definitely be late for September. Just need to get past tomorrow. Too many things to do at once. Yeah, yeah. And October 1st is
Yeah.
the sneakiest day of the year for some reason. Happens to be my mom's birthday as well. But I might actually be able to get your September homework done. Crazy weeks, and I don't know how to say no. Yeah,
Yeah.
part of it
And
too. I totally agree.
and that's why I really feel like this is the time of year and this is the month really to grant that grace period. I really don't want you guys stressing about this stuff. That Maguyu is fun. It should be a release from the stresses. It should be something to look forward to making cookies and to doing this for yourself and with your friends. So I don't want you guys stressing. Have fun with this, okay?
Wow. The dean is in a good mood.
Yeah, finally.
um, And if you didn't know, which I don't think we knew until after last Monday, Mr. John also came home from CookieCon with COVID. I somehow dodged the bullet once again. So I never tested positive. I was on that microphone in between everybody at Cookie didn't get it.
I'd like to know why and how, because I mean, I'm not the one that everybody wants to come and talk to and give a hug and grab a picture with.
Everybody wants to
I'm not
snuggle
the
with
one.
everybody.
Nobody wants to do that. Nobody
Every
wants. So, but I'm the one who comes back with COVID, and I wasn't feeling that good on Monday, and I had like a bad throat, but I thought, oh, that's from karaoke, period. And then Tuesday it got a little worse. Now Monday, right before our live, I did a COVID test, and it came back negative.
yeah.
But then Tuesday I wasn't feeling good. Wednesday I felt like a dog, so I took another test. That one was like as dark of a positive line as I've ever seen.
Immediate.
And then I took one every day after that. And finally, yesterday was the first day that I didn't have COVID.
Yeah. Um,
Yes, please.
October figures out right. I know that's the other thing. At the start of September, can I get the cookie shape so I can make both cookie class at the same time? Yes, let's talk about that. Your daughter in South Carolina lots of power outages and trees down. Thankfully, her college got a generator and got power back to the dorms. Oh my gosh. When you guys go to Greece, we go to Greece October 26th. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah,
I know.
yeah, so he was quarantined in his office. He was sleeping in there. He was eating in there. He was living in his office. He has a glass door, and we'd like look at each other through the glass because we still had people coming in to do carpet and still had people coming in to do things with the house. So he just quarantined completely in his office for the
Yeah.
week.
And also my office is soundproofed and it's shut. When it's closed up, nothing's coming in, nothing's going out. Because of that, my office tends to be hotter or colder depending on the season, because it just bakes in here during the summertime.
Lily, your mom's birthday too, October 1st. She'll be 90. My mom's gonna be 80. That's so fun. Happy birthday to your mom. Still feeling love from meeting all the McGoobers at CookieCon. Me too. Like at church on Sunday, I was walking on the halls like, is anybody gonna give me a sticker? No, where's my no? No trades. Yeah, you got this. You got this, guys. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are feeling good. I know a lot of people came down with COVID or sickness from CookieCon, which is a risk we take when we get into big groups. And I know there was spikes this, summer and throughout. So hopefully, I don't see you get elderberry every day for me and no
Wow.
COVID. Good to know.
Liesel, you're rad, and
Right.
I'm so looking forward to spending time with you on the cruise. It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah. Oh my.
And that's it's 142 days until Sage comes home. And
Oh,
I'm looking for the
countdown.
day. I think we're at like 20,
8.
23,
Oh, is it?
24 days. Man.
Um, yeah, it was. Well, and the timing was terrible. I mean, the timing actually ended up being good because we have a bunch of family coming in for my mom's birthday party on Friday. So if he was sick during that, that would have been way worse.
Yeah.
Your birthday's Thursday. Yay, happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm not at 100% either,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah. And you're under the weather, Kathy, too, still.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's was it worth it? Yes. Was it worth it?
Oh, absolutely. It was great. I got to hang out with Sal like for 3 days. It was great.
Yeah, that was so great. I am bummed you're not going to Greece too, Jeanette. Uh, yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Yes, worth it.
yeah. Such
So
a bummer.
I think we're going to jump into some homework.
Homework. Okay.
So
It is.
you guys know,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, there's a lot today. You know that this is the homework. This is our September class that you're going to get a few extra days to turn in. So get it in when you can. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Just
Past, present, and future homework.
just get it in. Just get it in. You'll get your credit. But here you go. This is Amy Calloway. This is her very first homework.
That's beautiful. So good. Yeah, that looks great.
Next is Becky Hugler.
Cute. Oh, I like the question marks. That's cute too. Mystery.
This is Amy Scharf.
Cute. Amy with straight haired. Yes, that's nice.
Here's Brandy Abbott.
Oh, adorable. These look so good.
All coming out so great.
Yeah.
This is Kathy Ulich.
Oh, cute. How cute.
Here's Christina Altman's take on it.
Cute.
Isn't that great?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that dog. That gives me all the cozy feels.
This is Leanne Fox Peterson.
So nice. Yeah. So good.
And then Leanne Peterson Hagren.
Cute.
Followed by Melanie Talkington.
Oh, look at that background. That is fun.
Great.
Such pretty eyes. Rose in your hands. How cute.
Here's Marilyn O'Neill.
Cute. Oh, I love it.
That's great. I see it in the future, but it's going to be a few weeks.
Yeah, yes.
This is Nani Lucardi.
Oh my gosh, birthday. How cute. The age in the crystal ball.
I love it.
Cute.
And then that's the homework.
Cute.
This is Kaylee Leah.
Ooh, that headpiece. Wow, that's cool. Wow.
There's Sandy Keating.
Cute.
And Jane George.
Ew, that's nice. A little star. Oh, I like the little stars in there. Yeah.
This is Vicky Moorhead.
Whoa, beautiful.
And this is Vicky Moorhead.
Wow.
Here's Robin Mayo.
Cute.
This is Sheila Sonnenfeld.
Love it, love it. They all have such cute faces. Aren't they so fun?
They're great. Nadine Buston.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Jen Quintana.
Yes. Wow, cool.
There's Ava Dean.
Nice. It's Eva. Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's Eva. Over. Okay, there we go.
Cute.
And then this is Ann Snyder.
Ooh, I like her locks too. Sanson Surf Paul Reader. How cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute.
That's what I just saw, and I'm like, oh, well, I got to get this one going.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed the palm tree in the crystal ball too. Oh my gosh.
Great.
So cute.
And that is your homework.
Wow. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
I love the different faces, the different hair, the different little vibe of all of them. Oh, I don't feel too bad for you, Debbie. No, that's so exciting. That's happy anniversary to you. I know. It's gonna be blessed. But guess what? This is a big experiment here because Mr. John's already like, okay, he's already thinking about the next one.
I can't say anything because we really do have to go and then get back or anything. So yeah.
25 days is what my countdown says.
25 days. That's nuts.
Yeah. I'm basing it off of the first day of the cruise, not the day we leave, but we will try, can't we? We'll do our best. We'll struggle through Greece. No.
Let me
yeah.
Let me ask this question. Should there be another McGoo cruise in our future, where would you want to go? Just throwing it out there. I don't know. There might be. I don't know. Just putting it out there.
Do you want me to answer or other people to answer? Because I already know. Oh, well, I already know what you have in mind. So I
then don't say anything.
I know. That's
wow. Cool. Oh, that's cool.
I like that too. I like that idea. Hello, how are you?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, these are great.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
That's a cool one. Yep. Caribbean. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm liking that one. So let's go to the next month, October, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. I'm with you on that. I second that vote. Shapes and preview for October. Not a very far in advance preview, but here we go. Cake stand. We got our cake stand. A rectangle. One note about this cake stand. This cake stand of mine, this is my design. It's available in several versions because we made it first out of metal. We sold them. And then when we sold out of them, Ann Clark made them for a while. The Ann Clark version is a little chunkier. This is the Ann Clark version. So this stand and this finial is a little chunkier. It's a little squattier. This is the one, and I don't think she sells it anymore, right? Because So this version is not available anymore, but if you have it, yay. You won that cake stand in one of your giveaways. Hopefully it's this version. If it's, I think I have the other version here, don't I still? Oh yeah. If it's this version here that we sell right now, it's longer and a little more elegant, which makes it harder to make the bat face in. There's not as much space there. So do you see the different, let me pull this up. So what I think I need to do is, because this one is not available anymore, but I still want you to have that option. I mean, you probably open it a bit and make it squattier. Let me try it. Okay, this is an experiment live happening right now. Okay, The hand set. Yes, I will give you the hand cutting version too, for sure. But you know what? That works pretty well. The finial is much smaller. Like I said, this version is a little more delicate and dainty. But I'm pulling it out and it is boom, spot on. That will work if you want to open it. How you feel about that? I don't know. But that totally worked, Mr. John. So I will definitely get the hand cutting option for that. And also, if you already have the cake stand or want to purchase it, you can totally adjust it to make it chunkier. The finial will be a little smaller, but are we going to be mad at that? I wouldn't be. So that's an option, or hand cutting. It won't be super fun to hand cut. But he's going to turn into not a cake stand. He's going to turn into this beauty. Oh, isn't he beautiful?
I love that one.
I do too.
Can you hear my music soundtrack?
Yeah, I can hear it slightly. Yeah, you can hear it, Kelly. So, cake stand. Rectangle is going to be our creeper in the books, peeking around. So, but I'll give you these dimensions to actually, you want to give them? I'll give them to you right now in case you are taking notes. Sorry about the shot right there.
I don't mind.
Oh boy. You're such a goober. So this is 3 inches wide by about 4.5 inches. 4.5. Yeah. So this is for my toil and trouble class that I have taught in person several times now. 2 years ago for the first time, but the bat wasn't in the original Paso class. That's right. Yeah, it's a bat gargoyle guy. He's like a little, like I think of him as like a door knocker. I would love to have him as my door knocker. So bat gargoyle, but he's from the cake stand. So 3 inches by 4.25, 4.5, right in that range. So it's not super particular as far as the height goes. We have Ann Clark witch hat cutter. It could be any witch hat that you have, but I love the curviness of this one. I broke this right before coming on camera, just a little bit at the top. Little chip. Terrible. Okay, good. You can. I mean, tomorrow, but you still, you're going to turn in early. So that is, yeah, any witch hat will work. But yeah, again, the Ann Clark one, it has such cute little curves to it and a little bend. Yay. The bat was, yep. So the bat was at Jersey Shore, that class. Because I taught it in Paso and realized that the other 2 that we did were a little too fragile to travel with. The other one, snow globe. Oh, okay. So this one is actually not going to be part of the main homework, but this is one you can do with. So there's actually 6 cookies that you can do. And this is one of them. But this one's done as smart cookie. Wasn't that fun? It was so good. You're going to have a blast making this, guys. Potion. So this one is really a rectangle just trimmed. I think what I'll do, and I'll have this obviously for the hand cutting guide, but little bits of icing on the back. The reason I picked this shape was because I had this mold. So if you have a specific mold, you can adjust the cap of your potion bottle to fit a mold that you have. I will have links to the one I used also. But just keep that in mind. Your cap can be a totally different shape. So I don't think I will offer it as a file because it is really a rectangle with your top being kind of customized to what you want to do with it. You can. So for homework purposes, you'll pick any 3 that you want to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Why do I always do this? I'm always like, oh, There he is. He's hanging out right here. Okay. Last, this is the sixth option. This one you will see in extra frosting. So there's that one. And you know the extra frosting doesn't come with a lot of specific details, but it goes step by step through that set. So those are the 6 cookies available to choose from. Yeah, any 3 for homework credit. Thank you, Kathy. You yes, you remember. You're looking at your homework there. The door with the lock. So it's a lot. Get extra patch if we do all 6. I know. I know. It's like 2 classes, really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is a massive one.
And
And
the reason being is because it's the 10-year anniversary. And so we figured, if we're ever going to do this class, it's like, this is the month to do it. And it's like extra bonus. I don't think people are going to complain about more options, more content. So and what a way to celebrate 10 years. Tomorrow, it's our McGoo anniversary.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wild.
Well,
Yeah. What?
you do have an apron patch that you can award to people
Okay.
who do all 6.
I like it.
cookies.
Because it is it's almost like a whole extra lesson, a whole extra tutorial.
Yeah. Yeah, you're really doing double the work this month. It's a much longer class. This is a celebration, and if you want to do all 6, which I highly recommend because they're so cool. It's such a fun set.
Yeah.
It's your call.
Officially, this is the set here. These are the 3 official cookies for the set. This is kind of the bonus one. That also it adds some icing prep when you add this one. There's an extra added step as far as icing goes. But this is the official October set. But you can mix and match if you'd like, for sure. So yeah, I'm excited to see your homework from this, because doing this class in person several times, every time there are parts where people are like, oh my gosh, this is, as the class goes, like, oh my gosh, this is terrible, I hate how mine is looking. And then by the end, everybody's like, look how beautiful they all look. It really comes together. It's a very much a trust the process kind of a set, especially the bat and the eye, the little creeping little monster. So the 2 critters, the creatures, are the kind of the like, is this coming together? But it really does. And I love that the creepier it looks, the better it looks. So if you're like, oh, this looks kind of like not human, you're like, good. Change cooking forever. But because of these 10 years, it's I can't believe it's been 10 years. I cannot believe it.
10 years.
You're gonna get all Halloween vibed out, with your fortune telling set, and then this set. It's really gets you in the mood for some
And
little creepiness.
next week is October 6th. October 7th. You're going to be live. So October 7th. Do you have a costume for next
I
week?
know. That's happening too. Okay, my gosh. Okay, so next Monday is the first costume Monday. I mean, I've had ideas that have been sort of marinating. You gotta do it, Jackie, to get spooked out. Yeah, not to be overly. Yeah, it is possible. There's that line where it's like, there's the line for me. It gets a little, but this is the right level of spooky, creepy, right? You're baking today and decorating tomorrow. Yay! That's so fun. You're curious what you're doing before McGoo. How did you get into this? Oh, I worked at the bank at Wells Fargo Bank. And then when we had kids, I decided to be a stay-at-home mom. And then when the kids went back to school, that's when I decided to go back to the bank. But instead, Mr. John said, hold up. Don't just go back to work at the bank. Decide what you want to be when you get big. Take a couple months and see what you want to be. And I became a cook here on accident. But that was right. It was right in that time where you were like, just let yourself kind of decide where you're going. And that's when I made cookies for Sage's birthday. And it was like, oh my gosh, that's it. This is it. This is what I want to do when I get big, right? And then it was 5 years after that McGoo U came around. That it turned into McGoo U. Yeah, good. Are you going to do costume when I went on the cruise? Yes, sort of, I think. So I'm still thinking through that. I might take pictures here ahead of time for that Monday because I'm not sure where I'm going to be. So I want to make sure it happens. So that one I might do think a little bit ahead and dress up an extra day in the week and tuck it in there because I can't miss one. But I'm not sure where we'll be in the world, Mr. John supported you to figure it out rather than jump back into a job. Yeah, it was. I mean, I was ready. I loved working at the bank. I have always had a job my whole life. The only time I didn't was when I was, those years when we had our kids little. And I loved those years too. I loved being a stay-at-home mom. Favorite job ever. But yeah, it was. And that allowed, I don't know if cookies would have happened, right? I mean, I would probably eventually try cookies out at some point, but that it, I was able to this is it. This is I love it so much. Yeah. What a gift, right? You're stepping back into ER nursing, but keeping the cooking creative outlet. You're going to need that for sure. That's really good. You need that balance still, right? And it's hard to take cookies to a job too, opposite. It's an interesting balance, but having that creative outlet is so important.
Yes, you need to have your time for Zen, a hobby. You need to have something that's yours. My hobby over there is it's my baseball cards. It's my sports stuff, and I love getting into that little Zen of going through all my little cards. And other people love their cooking and love comic books and love other things. But people in their geekdom, in their hobby, it's important to have that outlet.
Yeah. Oh, I like that idea. Greek goddess. That's cool. That'd be fun. Will Lagoers have a costume get together on the cruise? Definitely pack a costume. We just got ours.
And and I did make a note in that there's a group for the cruise on Facebook that we're just chatting in and such. But yes, we are bringing a costume. Most people are. We do not know what's going on the boat at that time, but we were told that something is going to be happening for Halloween. So we're going to have something going on, whether the boat does or not. And then we'll have a party and such. So there's some fun stuff for us to plan on.
Definitely. I'm thinking dress for dinner in costume, right? I mean, isn't that what I would think?
Yeah,
so.
we definitely can. That'd be fun.
And that's when we all gather anyway as a group. We eat together or have that same dining time together each night. So that would be a great time. Also, I know I looked at the port that day.
Is your sexy nurse outfit going to be appropriate for that?
I don't have a sexy nurse, do I?
He's not dressing like that. That's not it.
I do not have a sexy nurse outfit. Kavala is the port that is it too late, son? Never too late. I mean, jump aboard.
Yeah, you could definitely jump in at this point. Yeah, I can email me at hello@artymcgoo.com. We do leave on the 24th, so you need to have your
passport
and all together.
I mean,
But Yeah, if you're serious, email me hello@artymcgoo.com.
Mr. John's a little spicy tonight. You be on a cruise to Greece, 2 different crews. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so cool. That's so fun. Mr. John, yeah, a little spicy every day. Maybe the doctor.
I've been stuck in here for like 5 days.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I've been stuck.
you've been spinning. Yeah, so Kavala is the port. Um, and we are in port until 7 p.m. I mean, that's when we leave from
Oh,
port.
good.
So it is an all day type thing. So people might have what are they called? Excursions and things like that. So we're from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I don't know what's happening in the city of Kavala as far as Halloween goes. I don't know what that looks like there. But definitely we'll plan to gather for dinner and be on the boat, of course, before it leaves at 7. And then, but our dinner time is 6, right?
Yes, dinner time is 6, and if you're traveling with non-Magoobers, we will be dining with them most evenings. Oh yeah, so all our entire those that are even anybody who's with us, Magoobers or not non-Magoobers, we're all going to be in one
Same
area
time. Uh,
of the yeah the dining room at the same time. So yes, we'll all be able to sit together or mix and match. And
mhm.
I know that you wanted to have time sitting with different tables and saying hi to everybody and having that meal, sharing a meal and having that relaxed time, especially on the boat. The meals tend to go a little long as we have conversations and have fun. So we'll all mix it up in our little area of the world.
Yeah, I want to make sure to mix and mingle with everybody. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's still very surreal to me. Your house will probably get egged. We are known as a Halloween house. Over
Wow.
200 trick-or-treaters. Wow. That's wild. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, if you weren't there to pass out candy, there'd be a revolt. Uh, is that everything ish? What do we
Yes, that's it. I know. I know. There's a lot for me to get into. So
Me too. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because this set is an 8-hour in-person class, getting it to fit, it might be a little longer of a video than you're used to, but I'm trying to shave off some stuff. Um, you know, but it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see your homeworks. And yeah, let's get to our to-do list and we'll see you next Monday. And we hope you have a delicious day.